Hello everyone. So, before the video starts, I want to give a huge shout out to two Reddit pages, Collab with Friends and Scary Stories. I started chatting in these pages and the people there are very nice. They commented on my video and kept me motivated to make more videos. So, I decided to read some of the stories that are in these pages. And I'm going to leave the link of these two pages in the description for you guys to go check them out. So, with that said, let's get into the video. I was 12 when it happened. My friends, let's call her S, parents, had a campsite by Potawatomi State Park, and I had joined them for a week vacation. It was an absolutely beautiful area, in the peak of a Midwest summer. There were a few other vacation friends up there, and the four of us decided to set up a tent for a night on a site belonging to one of the other girls' parents. It was about 20 yards or so from their camper. We had been in the tent for around an hour. It was dark at this point. Suddenly, someone began running around the tent. They ran at one consistent pace. Their shadow on the tent never changed in size. This went on for a few minutes. We figured it was S's old sister and her friends pranking us, so we told them to knock it off and go away. They didn't listen. They just kept running. At first we chose to ignore them, but it went on for about 10 more minutes. We were annoyed enough to get out of the tent and go yell at them. Except when he got out there, was no one there. We checked behind the trees, nothing. It was too clear of a space for anyone to have hidden efficiently that quickly. Still, we shrugged it off and got back in the tent. The shadow is back immediately. Same pace, same size. It just keeps running. After a bit more, we climb out again. This time armed with whatever we could find in the tent for weapons, hairbrushes and such. Of course, no one is there. We climb back in with the last bit of hope that it's just a prank. But the shadow was back again. The shadow runs around our tent for hours. It slowly begins to feel different, menacing. The pace never changes. It never stops. I'm not sure if the fact that it looked human made it better or worse. Our tent lantern is going out, and we know we don't want to be there when it does. We bust out of the tent and run as fast as we can to the camper, throwing open the door and scaring the piss out of the brother that was asleep on the couch. He asks us what's wrong. There's a knock on the door and the light flickers. He checks, and of course, there's no one there. This happened a few weeks ago, and I still don't know what it was. I was with my brother. We were home alone, and we went to get a snack, but all of a sudden we heard a whistling. Me and my brother looked at each other because we both know we don't know how to whistle. I asked him, "Did you hear that?" And he said, "Yes. Where was it coming from?" When I thought about it, I realized I heard it all around. There wasn't a specific place I heard the whistling from. But before I could say anything, my dog started growling. She was growling to the corner of the sofa. I was confused. There is nothing in the corner. So, after that, I heard the whistling again, and this time, my dog just froze with her tail super straight. I thought maybe it was the windows, but it isn't windy, and the windows are not old at all. So, please, if anyone knows about some whistling coming out of nowhere, please let me know.